What's up, everybody? It's just Mike here playing another episode of Mike vs. House, the only series on YouTube which I take 3 of the same Pokemon into the Battle Maison and I see how high we can get. Our current record is 26 straight wins, and we're just gonna keep that hype train going. We're actually halfway, all the way to 50, and that is interesting. We're gonna be taking the battle box, but before we get into that, if you want to go and see the party over there, in a battle versus the average Joe, you can go ahead and click that link right over there. All right, I'll leave it up for a little bit, and don't worry, it's going to open up in a different window so that you can watch the rest of this one later. What's gonna happen right now is I'm gonna send in my superhero, I'm gonna bring in Doomloom, of course, and I'm gonna bring in Gengar, the trifecta of the Battle Maison, which I called the battle spot like 12,000 times in my last recording of Mike vs. House, but regardless, I'm a gardener, but I'm good at Pokemon battles too. You already told me that. You told me that last time. So you know what, Gardener Florian, you can just forget all about your gardening life because you are clearly a Pokemon battler. Honestly, like, quit your day job. Quit your day job because you have clearly spent the time breeding up an Excelgor and blah, blah, blibbity, blah. If you enjoy these kind of videos, please do hit that like button right down there. It always does help out the channel. Also, please hit the subscribe button if you like my stuff. But that's neither here nor there, and I'm going to talk about that again. Either way, the Bug Buzz is going to happen, and that is not actually going to do as much as I thought it was. I thought that it would do more than half and make me a scared little puppy, but it actually didn't. So, what this means now is we can just go for the Drain Punch. We can start healing up a little bit now that I've gone for the, what's it called? The Swords Dance. That should do a lot of damage. That's actually just gonna bring it down to its Focus Sash, of course. Why wouldn't it have a Focus Sash? Frickin' Excelgors. So many of these things just would not be applicable in normal battles. But either way, we're gonna go for a Shadow Sneak, taking out the Excelgor because the Excelgor is ridiculously fast. Super fast, but the Fortress is gonna come out. I'm still at almost full health, so I can pretty much go for a Drain Punch without really fearing anything. It's going to be neutrally effective, and it's gonna bring him down, yeah, you know, a respectable amount. Because Fortresses are super defensive, so I mean, whoa, that's just gonna happen. Okay, that kind of scared me, but that's all right, because this Drain Punch will, that'll heal up. That'll heal me up. You know what, if I was really thinking about it, I probably should have gone for something like a Shadow Sneak, just to do a little bit of damage to it, and then go for the Drain Punch, because then I would heal a lot more, because Shadow Sneak wouldn't do that much damage, but it doesn't actually matter, because this Go-Goat's gonna go down in one hit, first of all, healing me up to full. Oh, Super-Gallade, you are amazing. You know what, I think I'm gonna call it Super-Gallade from now on, because Mega Gallade is... You have two of the g sounds. I think it's glottal is the word. I'm not sure. But you have two of those like g sounds right beside each other. Mega Gallade. So like it kind of you trip over yourself whenever you say it. So Super Gallade just sounds fun and I like it. I may be wet behind the ears, but I aim to be a veteran someday. It's the same trainer as before. Give me someone new, please. Please give me someone new. Rising Star Lena is gonna send out the Ambipom. Doesn't actually matter because, oh, you know what? Ambipoms have Fake Out. I'm gonna believe that the Ambipom will have, or will use, Fake Out. But you know what? With Steadfast, it's kinda... Yeah, with Steadfast, it's kinda stupid to, okay, so here's my thought process. If I were to stay as a normal Gallade and go for the Swords Dance, if he used Fake Out, that would flinch me, and I would get the attack boost. But if I Mega Evolve to Super Gallade and use the Swords Dance, Fake Out won't actually happen because of Inner Focus, and I'll be able to get a +2 off with the Swords Dance. So, although I would feel good about using... Yeah, no, it's got Thunderbolt anyway. What? Whatever. Either way, that was a crit too. That was a crit! Super Gallade, you are a beast. You're an absolute beast. I like the little thing on top of his head, you know, like that. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, you would paralyze. Look at the hacks. You know what, it's not even. I can't call this one hacks because, why? Why would I call that hacks? But still, I can say that, oh my gosh, that healed me back up to full. I can't use a Drain Punch on it because it's a normal type. Or I can't use a Shadow Sneak on it because it's a normal type. So I kind of have to go for the Drain Punch at this point. Why did I go first? Am I still fat? What? I'm confused. I don't know why I went first, but I'm gonna take it. Because honestly, like, okay. Huh, I wonder if that has something to do with inner focus. Probably doesn't. Nope, especially because this Emboar just went first. That Ambipom might have actually just been slow, or it used something else, I don't know. Either way, the Psycho Cut should be able to take out this Emboar, no problemo. Down goes the Emboar. Don't care if you had a Focus Sash, maybe if you did, I don't know. But he made the mistake of going for a Wild Charge, dealing damage to himself. So, whatever. Gonna go for that Substitute, that Toxicroak. And I'm just gonna straight up be paralyzed, so why not? Let's go for a Drain Punch, because I think either... Wow, seriously? I think either way I'm gonna be able to take out this Substitute, so I might as well get some HP back for it. Right? Okay, so this seems to be basically a borderline Toxic Stall Toxicroak, so that's interesting. And the Substitute faded. Yep, exactly. Do I heal for that? Yeah, I do heal for that. And you know what? I think I need to go for a Shadow Sneak because I can't live anything else. If it goes for like a Sludge Bomb or anything, then I am done. If it goes for a Substitute, hopefully maybe this will actually take it down to the point where a Substitute won't actually kill it, but we'll see. Raise its special attack. It is going to go for another Sludge Bomb, so that's unfortunate because Super-Gallade is going to go down at that point. So we're just gonna have to hope that a Mach Punch from Breloom can take out this Toxicroak, but I am fairly confident that it can. And if not, then at least we have Gengar, and Gengar can take the Toxicroak out for sure. For absolutely sure. Okay, so either way, Toxicroak is going to go down from a Mach Punch. So we're all happy about that. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good week so far. I am very busy this week. What with working on a project that I'm going to be releasing over in the next 2 weeks, I think. One of the, I don't know, I need to shoot it and all that kind of stuff, I don't know. But that needs to be done. They say that no, you know what? They say that battling local trainers is part of what makes traveling memorable. Yeah, so there's that and there's work. I work full time, so finding a time to record is always a hassle. I always usually have to record like 1 or 2 days in advance. There are some days where I can record the day of, but not too many of them, because usually on those days I have to shoot like a bunch more. So yeah, that's just kind of how it happens. Why did I go for a Drain Punch? Okay, I am getting sloppy, but either way, the Manectric should be able to actually go first. Yep, it's gonna use Thunderbolt, I'm gonna use Drain Punch, it's going to heal me back up. So, you know what, we're sitting pretty. And it still did a lot of damage. So you know what I can actually do? We can pretend that it's actually just 2 versus 3, pretty much. So the Shadow Sneak's gonna take out the Manectric. My Gallade's gonna be at pretty much full health. And he's just gonna have two Pokemon left. So at this point I can just go for whatever I want to. The Pheasant's coming out, so I shouldn't actually go for a Swords Dance. But I could go for a Drain Punch. Yeah, I will go for a Drain Punch. Because it's part normal, right? So it's gonna do a decent amount. It brought like 60%, 75%. I'm down with that. Sky Attack, and watch the Power Herb. Here comes the Power Herb. And there it is. All right, it became fully charged. Here comes the Sky Attack. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Down it goes. It was a critical hit too. Thanks. Thank you, Power Herb Sky Attack, for proving that hacks are real. Alright, so either way, Doomloom's gonna come out and should be able to kill it off with a Mach Punch. Right? Yes, there it goes. And then it's just 2 Pokemon versus 1 Pokemon, so let's pretend that it's 2 versus 1. Kangaskhan's gonna come out. Kangaskhan. It's not Mega, so I don't really care. So let's just go for the, well, it's gonna go for a Fake Out, but either way. If my Breloom can't take out this Kangaskhan for whatever reason, then the Gengar should be able to pretty easily, right? And that's gonna take out my Doomloom. Wow. Ooh. Maybe I should just gone for some Mach Punches, but either way. So Gengar is gonna be able to come out, and I am just going to go for some Sludge Bombs. Going to deal some damage. and take it out in one hit. There it goes. Okay, I got a little scared. I'm not gonna lie, I got a tiny bit scared, but you know what? It all turned out to be okay. I didn't need to make any memories like this local boy. Or what? What? I don't know what you just said. Maybe I read it too fast, or maybe you just don't make sense, but either way. So my Pokemon are gonna get healed. I'm gonna get that 4 BP. And we're going to move on to battle number 30. We're already on battle number 30, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be the last one for the day, though. I come here when I'm low in inspiration, hoping to find ideas for new creations all across the nation. Something, elation. Something, Exeggutor. All right, so he's gonna send out the Exeggutor. And I really don't have anything to worry about with this. I can go for a Drain Punch later on, but I'm pretty sure that I should go for a Shadow Sneak once I get the Swords Dance up. I'm not gonna forget the Swords Dance this time, because Super-Gallade is in need of that. So let's get that Mega Evolution going. And get the Swords Dance up. Yep, easy peasy lemon squeezy for breezy. Gonna get that attack raise. Wood Hammer though. Okay, that, whoa. That did a lot of damage. I mean, obviously it does recoil, but still. All right, so let's go for the Drain Punch then. Because you know what, I do need some health back. It's not very effective, but it brought it down to red, so that's nice. Hopefully it uses Wood Hammer again. Okay, never mind. Hopefully it doesn't use Wood Hammer again. It's gonna use Wood Hammer again. That's going to not take, that's take me out. All right. Whoops, that's scary. And at this point though, I can just send out Breloom, go for a Mach Punch, and take it out. I do want to save Gengar for the end. I was asked once why I don't bring more defensive Pokemon into into the Battle Maison. And honestly, I don't think that having defensive Pokemon is a good idea necessarily for Battle Maison, just because there's always the chance that like a Pokemon can just completely bring out some stupid like combo. You know, like there's the Power Herb on Pheasants and all that. And I mean, defensive Pokemon, they're so iffy to use because if you find the right set of Pokemon that counter that, then you're kind of screwed. Okay? So, I don't know. It's kind of the same with offensive as well, but I figure if you can take out their Pokemon before they can take out yours, then there's really nothing to worry about. So, I don't know, but that's just what I think. Anyway, the last Pokemon's gonna be a Bronzong. I don't quite like that, but let's go for a Mach Punch anyway. And just hope that it does a lot. It did a decent amount, but it's gonna set up that light screen, making it tough to take out if it does end up taking out my Gengar. Or if it does end up making me send out my Gengar. Either way, it's gonna go for Rain. This is a weird set. This is a very strange set for a Bronzong, I have got to say. Either way, I should actually be able to take it out now, no matter what it is. Okay, it's gonna use Charge Beam. I don't really understand, but whatever. Either way, the Bronzong is going to go out. Did they make the Battle Spot or Battle Maison easier? I don't know if they did. Or maybe I'm just smarter than I was when I tried it in X and Y, but your triumphant face pleases me. It stirs my creative impulses. All right. Whoa. Either way, so she's gonna leave. And at this point, I think we're just about ready to take a break. Mike received 4 BP, thank you. We've accumulated a lot of BP, actually. Let's go ahead and take a break. I want to put the challenge on hold. Yes, I do. And there we go. Let's save the game. Meanwhile, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button right down there. It always does help out the channel. Please do subscribe to my content subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. And if you want to challenge me to a battle, you can follow me at StillJustMike on Twitter. Okay? Well, until then, you guys keep on doing your thing, and I'll be StillJustMike. See ya.